We are so curious to mix our experience from European way of design the city and European way of conservation, and try to understand in which direction Chandigarh, for example, that is a very important city from another point of view. As you know, Le Corbusier studied Florence, and after he used some elements of his experience also in the project of Chandigarh. And I'm very happy to be here because I want to, I'm very curious to discuss with the students and with the other teachers about the future of the city, about the planning, about the different experiences in architectural vision.
No, to my experience here, to be very brief, I found it an excellent experience, although it was brief. But I think what I experienced here was full of content. There was a visible energy and activity around which was constructive. I have been to many institutions all over India, but I found that there was sincerity, richness and content in what they had saying, and it is very obvious that their efforts have borne fruit. And I can tell you that this kind of an institution in physical terms and in academic terms is not easy to find here yet.
Chandigarh University's Department of Architecture can play a major role by becoming a seed for the ideas that can cause development in the region. I feel your location on the Chandigarh-Ludhiana highway is quite well in terms of regional development, and I feel Chandigarh University can make a difference by becoming a growth center for the ideas that need to be generated to develop the surrounding region.
My experience was a very vibrant. I had the impression of a very vibrant place where the organization and the activities are very good managed in order to allow students to pursue their studies in the better way as possible.
This is a good connection with Chandigarh University because from what I know, it's also a pretty young school of architecture. So what we would like to understand is how is this process going here, and compare with what we're doing, and besides reaching out to international people and exchanging experiences.
Yes, this is extremely elating to see that such confluences are happening all across Indian universities, especially Chandigarh University, as the Le Corbusierian open hand monument says, open to give and open to receive. This shows us we are also open to seek out, and that's very important in today's world. Networking is the key to surviving in a highly volatile contemporary world, and that's a great step, really.
I'm very impressed about the big halls and the beautiful auditorium that you're in, and I really like to be here. It's very nice to meet a lot of people here.
I am very happy and proud to be here. It's incredible, this country and this university. Your hospitality is wonderful. I'm very impressed of this place. It's my first time in India. I think your culture is so beautiful. Also your kitchen, your cuisine, okay, I really like. And yeah, also your university is so really good, really nice. Yeah. I am very impressed with the facilities and progress that the university has been doing in terms of architecture research in India, and we have been looking forward to hear a lot of the contribution of our colleagues in Chandigarh University, how they have looked at the architecture of the city, which is a big model to be studied actually worldwide. And being a British School of Architecture, actually we are learning a lot from this exchange with the Indian colleagues.
I think that it's a very nice idea that you have to have an international conference in architecture here, and I think that it will be a success.
I think it's very good organization. because there are a lot of professors from a lot of university, and the topics are very interesting, and also the organization is very good.
My experience has been that the conference is going well, and in fact it was a need of the hour for this institution. I must congratulate the management, the Vice Chancellor who has managed this conference.
I thought it's a well-organized affair. The infrastructure is very impressive, and I like the conduct of the proceeding. The discipline of the students was admirable. The papers which were presented, I felt they really covered a very large range of topics, and they have taken up some very challenging topics which merit a lot of deep research, and which in turn would be of value to society subsequently.